Hi everyone, it's Femi Olaniyan here, and in this video I'll be showing you the full tutorial on how to do the futures trading on Binance app. I'll also be explaining some terms and features on the Binance futures trading page. I'll also be showing you how to take trades, either short or long trades. And towards the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you guys some tips on how to be a good and profitable futures trader. So you can see that this video is fully packed with everything you will need to do futures trading on Binance and to be a good and profitable futures trader. So make sure you don't miss any part of this video so you don't miss any important information. Now before I continue, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Femi Olaniyan and I make videos on personal finance, cryptocurrencies, the stock market, and how to make money online. So if you love content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me, and don't forget to like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people. So right now I'll move to my phone to show you how to do the futures trading on the Binance app. So right now I'm on the Binance app, and to go to the futures trading page on the app, you come to the bottom side of the screen and you see where the arrow is pointing to. You will see the futures menu icon, then you tap on it and you'll be on the futures trading page. Now before I show you guys the futures trading tutorial and how to make money with futures trading, I would like to say some important things that you need to know. Now, number one is you can make a lot of money with futures trading. Yes, it is possible you can make a lot of money with futures trading. You can turn $10 to $1,000. You can turn $20 to $200, $2,000. You can make a lot of money with futures trading. Number two is you can lose all of your money with futures trading. You can lose all of your money with futures trading. And that is why I always tell people that you need to be careful before you go into futures trading. You need to know what you are doing. It is not something that you just go there to play. And I always tell people that you need to be conversant with spot trading before you can go into futures trading. Number three is futures trading is only for experienced traders. Now what I mean by this is if you have never done any kind of trading before, any kind, don't go into futures trading yet. So these are the three important things I need you guys to know before we go into this tutorial. Now that you know these three things, let's start. Now the first thing you need to do is to deposit USDT to your futures wallet. Now to deposit money into your wallet, into your futures wallet, you need to go to your wallet, your spot wallet, and make sure you have USDT in your wallet. Now, in case you don't know how to buy USDT on Binance, or you don't have and you want to buy, I have a video, a tutorial video on how you can deposit money and buy USDT on the app. I'll put the link to that video in the description of this video, so make sure you check it out. So then once you have USDT, the next thing is to transfer it from your spot wallet to your futures wallet. So I'm going to tap on transfer where the arrow is pointing to, and then you are seeing from spot to cross margin. So we are not transferring to cross margin, we are transferring to your futures wallet. So you tap on the cross margin and then you pick where you have USDSM futures, where the arrow is pointing to. And then once you tap on it, the next thing is to select the coin you want to transfer, which is USDT. It's already in USDT there. And here you enter the amount you want to transfer. So for this video, let's say I want to transfer 200 USDT, and I'll just tap on confirm transfer. You can see transfer successful. Then we go back to our futures trading page, and then you can see our balance here. You have $200.79 in our futures wallet. Now, before I show you how you can take long or short trades on the futures trading page, I need to explain to you guys some terms and features on the futures trading page, which will make it easy for you guys to understand as I go on in this video. Now, the first thing I'll be talking about is what exactly is futures trading. Now, futures trading is where you buy or sell assets or futures contracts at a predetermined price. Now, in simple terms, what this just means is that you are buying or selling assets and predicting the price movement to make profit. So all you are doing is just to predict the price movement of different assets on the app. Now, unlike spot trading where you only make money when the asset is going up and you lose money when the asset is coming down, on futures trading, you can predict that the price will go up, and if you go up, you make money. And you can also predict that the price will come down, and if it should come down, you are also going to make money. So that's the real meaning of futures trading. You are predicting whether the price of an asset will go up or it will come down, and if it should go according to your plan, you are going to make money. Now, the next thing I need to explain to you guys is, as you can see at the top of the screen, where you have USDSM and Coin M. Now, they are both futures trading. Now, the difference between these two is the asset you are using to trade. Now, for USDSM, you are using a fiat currency to trade, and that's USDT. So for this video, I'm going to be using USDSM futures. So for this, we are using a fiat to trade, and that's USDT. But for CoinName, you're actually using a cryptocurrency to trade. So you can actually use BTC, BNB, ETH, or any other cryptocurrency to trade. So that's all the difference between the two. They are both futures trading. So for this video, I'm going to be using the USDSM futures, which means you are using your USDT to trade. So the next thing I need to show you is where to see all the futures contract that you can trade. Now, if you come up here to where you have ETH USDT, where the arrow is pointing to, you tap on it, and right here you're going to be seeing all the futures contract that you can trade on futures trading. So you can see everything right here. These are all the futures contract that you can trade. Now, if you scroll down, let me scroll down to the bottom and show you guys something. You're going to be seeing that some of these assets, you can see where you have, some have perpetual under them and some have quarterly, then some kind of numbers 0624. For example, let's use these ones at the bottom side of the screen. Now you can see BTC BUSD, where the arrow is pointing to, it has perpetual, and BTC USDT, it has quarterly 0624. Now they are both different. Now, if you are trading with the one that has perpetual, it means that it does not have any expiry date. You can trade that asset for as long as you want. You can open that trade for as long as you want. For the one that is having quarterly 0624, it means that it has an expiry date, and the expiry date is the number you are seeing. So 06 is the month, so 06 is June, and the 24 is the date. So it means that this asset is going to expire on the 24th of June of this year. So that means that if I take this trade right now and then I don't close the trade or I don't get liquidated, this trade is going to close on the 24th of June. And then let's say, for example, I'm at 10% profit on that day, it's going to close and I'm going to take my 10% profit. If I'm like maybe 50% loss on that day, it's going to close automatically. So the thing is, if you are trading any asset that's quarterly, make sure that you close that trade before it's going to expire and take your profit and move on. Don't leave it, it's going to expire. It's going to close the trade automatically. So that's the difference. Now, the next thing I need to show you guys is where you can see the chart and do your analysis. So if you see where these candlesticks, these two small candlesticks, you tap on them. And this is where you can see the candlesticks, and these are the indicators underneath, the different indicators that you can use. And also, if you go back, the next thing is the calculator icon. So for the calculator icon, this is where you can calculate different things to help you make profit on futures trading. So as you can see at the top of the screen, you can calculate PNL. PNL means profit and loss. You can calculate your target price. Target price means the target price, the price at which you want to take your profit. Liquidation price means the price at which you are going to get liquidated, and you can also calculate your max open and your open price. Now for this video, I'm going to be showing you how to calculate your PNL and target price. It's just the same process for the other ones. I don't want this video to be too long. So let's say, for example, you want to calculate your profit and loss for a particular trade. So now we are trading ETH USDT perpetual. Let's go back and check the price of ETH. So as you can see right here, the price of one ETH is $3,360. Let's just say $3,360. So if I go back and tap the calculator icon, and then here I'm going to enter the entry price. So let's say I'm entering the trade at $3,260, which is what it is right now. Exit price here, you're going to enter the exit price, the price that you want to close the position or you want to take your profit. Let's say $3,400, for example. Now here you're going to put in the quantity of ETH, but let's just pick USDT. So you tap that drop down arrow and tap USDT. So let's say we are going into the trade with let's say $1,000. $1,000. Now at the top here, you're going to see where you have leverage. I didn't talk about leverage. Now for leverage, in case you don't know what leverage is, leverage means you are borrowing an additional amount of money to add to the money you have so that you can have a lot of money to trade with. It's just like saying you are borrowing money to add to your own money so you can have more money to trade with. Now, let's say, for example, you have like $10 and then you want to go into a trade with $1,000. You can do that with leverage. If you have like $100 and you want to go into a trade with like $2,000, you can do that with leverage. Now, let me show you what leverage means. So let's say, for example, I'm using 20x leverage for this trade. Now, if this asset, ETH, should move up by 1%, we are going to make 20% profit. If it should move up by 10%, you are going to make 200% profit. If it should move up by, let's say, 50%, we are going to be making 1000% profit. So that's actually the power of leverage. And it's also the same thing if you should go down. So it means if you should go down by 1%, you're going to lose 20% of your money. If you should go down by 10%, you're going to lose 200%, which means you can even lose all your money. You can lose all. You can remember at the beginning I said you can lose all your money with futures trading. So let's, for example, for this I'm using 20x leverage, and then I'm going in with $1,000. So it means that once I tap on calculate at the bottom side of the screen, it's going to show me the amount of money I need and then the profit I'm going to be making. So let me just tap on calculate. So you can see right here, initial margin is $49. So it means that I need $49 out of my own money, and I'm going to be able to enter this trade with $1,000. So you can see the power of leverage. With just $49, I can enter this $1,000 trade. And that's because I picked 20x leverage. So, and I'm going to be making the profit and loss, I can see, is 42 USDT. So I'm going to be making 42 USDT, and the ROE is 85%. So that means you can calculate the amount of profit you're going to make. So let's say, for example, you plan to like exit the trade at, let's say when it gets to like $3,300. You don't want to, take too much time. Just want to take profit and go. Tap on calculate again. It's going to show you just need $49. And the profit and loss, you're going to be making $12, and the ROE is 24%. So here you can actually calculate the profit and loss that you're going to be making. Now let me give you a simple trick or strategy on how to calculate how much you need to enter a trade. So let's say, for example, you want to enter a particular trade with $5,000 and you want to pick 20x leverage. Just calculate $5,000 divided by 20. That's going to give you 250. That means you need $250 from your own side to go into a trade with $5,000. That's the power of leverage. Or let's say you just want to go in with, let's say, $1,000. Just calculate $1,000 divided by 20, and that's $50. So you just need $50 from your own money to be able to go into a trade with $1,000 and 20x leverage. So that's a simple strategy you can use. And also, when you are picking your leverage, don't pick a leverage that is too high. The higher your leverage, the more risky your trade is, and the higher chance of you losing your money. So make sure that the leverage you are using is quite low. And when I'm doing futures trading, I always pick 20x leverage most of the time because I can't risk my money too much. When you are going for 50x leverage, 60x and upward, you're actually risking a lot of money. So make sure that you are just going in with little amount of leverage. So that is how you can use the calculator to calculate your profit and loss. It's also the same strategy to calculate your target price. For target price, just pick your leverage, enter your entry price, enter your ROE, that's the percentage you wish to make. If it's 10%, enter 10%, and it's going to be showing you the target price that you should take your profit. And you can also calculate for liquid price, max open, open price, and so on. I don't want to do all of this because it will actually make this video too long. So let's go back. So that's how you can use the calculator icon, and it is very, very useful. And I've also talked about leverage. Make sure you take important note of everything I've talked about on leverage. And the next thing you need to know is liquidation price. Now, liquidation price is the price at which your trade is going to automatically close and then your money is gone, which means you're going to lose your money. Now, let's say, for example, we take a particular trade. This particular trade, you can see the price is currently at $3,260, and then we predict that it's going to go as high as $3,400, and then it doesn't go our way, and then it goes down to the liquidation price. You are going to be given a liquidation price when you take a trade. I'm going to be showing you guys later in this video. So when you take a trade, you see they'll give you a liquidation price, and then if your price should go down to liquidation price, you're going to lose all of your money. Now, the next thing I need to explain to you guys is isolated margin and cross margin. So if you tap where this arrow is pointing to, once you tap on it, it's going to give you the cross margin and the isolated margin. So now they are both different. Now, if you are using the cross margin to trade, it means that once you get liquidated, you are going to lose all of your money, including the ones in your wallet. This is because once you get liquidated, you will lose the money you have used to enter the trade, and then the money in your futures wallet will be used to hold the position. And then once it can't hold the position again and the price is still going down, you're going to lose all of your money. Now, what I mean by cross margin is that, let's say, for example, you can say I deposited $200 into this futures wallet in this video. And let's say I decided to go into the trade with $100, and then it goes to liquidation price. I'm going to lose my $100. And then the many $100 in my wallet will be used to hold the position, and then if it's still going down, I'm going to also lose my $100, which means I'm going to lose all of my money. So you can see why I said you can lose all of your money with futures trading. But if you are using isolated margin, this means that once you take a trade and then the price gets to the liquidation price, you are going to only lose the amount of money you used to enter that trade. So let's say, for example, I have $200 here and I enter with $100. If it gets to liquidation price, I'm only going to lose on the $100 I used to enter the trade. I will still have my remaining $100 in my futures wallet. So that's the difference between the cross margin and the isolated margin. So now, how can you take a trade on the futures trading page, whether you want to long or short? Now, you need to know that when you want to long, it means that you are predicting that the price will go up, and when you want to short, it means that you are predicting that the price will go down. So let's say, for example, we want to long this trade, ETH USDT. Now, if you tap on where you have limit right here, you can see you have different options: limit, post only, market, and so on. I will still explain. Now, let's say, for example, we are using limit. Now, limit will allow us to set the price we want to enter the trade. So let's say, for example, you can see the price is currently at $3,260. So we can decide that, okay, we want to enter the trade when it gets to $3,240. And then after you enter the price you want to enter the trade, the next thing is to pick your leverage. So at the top of the screen right here, beside isolated, tap on it and then you pick your leverage. So let's say, for example, I'm using 20x leverage for this. I'm just tap on confirm. And then the amount you're using to enter the trade. Now, the amount you're entering here is not the amount you are giving. It's the amount, like the total amount. So that total amount will now be the amount you want to drop multiplied by your leverage. So let's say, for example, I want to drop $100 for this trade. That means the amount I'm going to be entering here will be $100 times 20x leverage. That's $2,000. So I'll just enter $2,000 right here. And then if you scroll down, you're going to be seeing your cost. So the cost is the amount of money you need to enter that trade. So you can say I need just $99.9, which is approximately $100. So basically, I'm entering this trade with $100. So you can see we already said the price we're entering the trade. We're entering at $3,240, and then we are entering the trade with $2,000. So we just come here and click on buy or long, which means you're predicting that it will go up. Now, if you scroll down here, you're going to see that the trade is under open order. Now, the reason why it's under open order is because the price has not reached the price we want to enter the trade. The price of ETH right now is $3,360, but we say we want to enter once we get to $3,240. So once the price of ETH goes down to $3,240, we have entered the trade, and then you will now see your order under position. You can see where you have position here. That is where you will now see your order. So you can see there's no position. We don't have any position right now. So once this trade is open, you're going to have it under position. Now, so let's say, for example, we want to enter the trade instantly. Like, we don't want to wait for when the market goes down before we enter the trade. You just have to come up here where you have limit. You tap it and here you tap on market. You're going to be using market instead of limit. But before I do that, let me cancel this trade that is open. I'm just going to tap on cancel right here. So you just cancel it. So once you cancel it, you have $100 back. And then you come here to where you have limits and then you tap on market. So what this means is that you're entering the trade instantly. You're not waiting for when the market will come down to enter the trade. You're entering immediately. And then the next thing, pick your leverage. We've already picked 20x leverage. And here, I want to enter the trade with $100. So 100 times 20, don't forget, that's $2,000. I hope you guys are learning something. If you are learning something, please let me know in the description of this video. Just let me know you are learning something from this video. And then once you come down here, you see the cost is $100. So you're entering this trade with $100. And then once you tap on buy or long, the trade will be open. So once you tap on position, you will see your trade under position. So you can see it right here under position. Now let me explain some terms or some things I need to know right here. Now if you can see the size means that the amount of USDT we have used to enter this trade, which is about $2,000. This is 1,999, which is approximately $2,000. And then the margin is the amount of money you yourself used to enter the trade, which is $100. And then you can see where you have entry price bracket USDT. That's the price you entered this trade. So we entered this trade at $3,261. And then where you have mark price, it's showing you the current price of ETH, which means that it is now at 3,364 USDT. Now, if you come to where you have PNL bracket USDT, it's showing you the amount of profit you've made in USDT. So right now we are on $2 profit. And then at the other side where you have ROE, it's showing us the percentage of profit that we have made. So right now we have made 4% profit. You can see we're already making profit with our money. And then if the price is going down, you are also going to be seeing the amount of money you are going to lose. And don't let me forget the liquidation price. You can see the liquidation price right here. It's showing you $3,103. So what this means is that if the price of this ETH should go down to $3,113, you're going to lose all of your money. You're going to lose all of your money. Now, once the price of ETH start going down, then it's almost eating your liquidation price, Binance is going to send you a notification to let you know, so that in case you want to quickly withdraw the remaining money you have left, you can quickly withdraw it, or you still want to leave it there. So to let you know that, oh, you're almost at the liquidation price. Now, that is how you can take a trade. Now, how do you set your take profit or loss on the futures trading page? Now, you can see where you have stop profit and loss. You tap on it. And here you're going to be entering, let's say for example, remember we entered the trade at $3,260. So let's say for example, we want to take our profit when it gets to $3,290. That's for example. And then at the bottom side here, it's going to show you the amount of profit you're going to make. So it means if you take our profit at this point, we are going to be making 17 USDT. That will be our profit. And then just tap on confirm at the bottom side of the screen. Now that take profit, you will see it under open order. It will be on open order. Now, if you also want to set your stop loss, let's go back and set our stop loss. So if you want to set your stop loss right here, you can set your stop loss to be at, let's say we want to set our stop loss to be $3,200. Now, this means that if the price should go down to $3,200, you can see at the bottom side, it means you are going to be losing $37. So you just tap on confirm. And then you are going to be seeing your profit and loss under the open order, your take profit and your stop loss under the open order. And then your position is opened right here, so you can be monitoring it and be taking your profit. So let's say for example I want to close my position right here, which means okay, I'm okay with this profit. I don't want to be too greedy. I'm okay. I'll just tap on close position right here. You can see we've already made about 5 USDT right now, and just tap on confirm. And once you go back to your available balance, you see that we already have 204 USDT. So just right now we've already made 4 USDTs. So that is how you can take a trade, set your take profit, your stop loss, and that is how you can close a trade and take your profit. Don't forget to always watch your liquidation price, and don't forget to always use your calculator. That is it at the top of the screen. And also, if you are not good at technical or fundamental analysis, you will need it for futures trading, because you can't just enter a trade anyhow when you are trading futures. You can't just enter a trade anyhow, because you are going to lose money if you are like that. So you need to do some kind of analysis. Now, if you are not the kind of person that is good on technical analysis or fundamental analysis, or you don't know how to use the technical indicators, I would advise you that you check the description of this video for the complete crypto trading course on Udemy. Now, I'll put the link to that course in the description of this video. Now, you're going to be learning how to use different indicators to determine where you want to enter a trade and where you want to exit a trade. You're also going to be learning how to use stop loss. You're going to be learning fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and so on. So I'll put the link to that in the description of this video. And I hope you've been able to learn a lot from this video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the description of this video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.